Hello, my good traders. Today, I'm here to get all your questions answered. And I mean questions that you've asked in a form of comments on my YouTube videos. There are a lot of questions on videos that I have posted on YouTube in a form of comments. So we are going to go to the comment section on my YouTube, and then we look at the questions that you put out there. I know some of the questions may be similar to your question, or some of the answers I'm going to provide in this video may answer some of your questions. So I want you to stick around and watch this video to the end. Now, if you ever wrote a question or wrote a comment on my videos, we are about to look at these comments and see which ones are questions, and then we answer them immediately. So let me take you straight to the YouTube channel. Now, we're going straight to the YouTube channel, and we want to begin from the top. We want to start from the top, the most recent comments. We want to deal with those ones, all right? So today being 17th of September, which happens to be Sunday, this is the most recent question that is here, or comment. So we'll start from here and then go backwards. Is that okay? Now, the first comment here says, thank you, sir, knowledge received. So the video on which he's writing that comment, these are the videos you see here. So the video on which the comments are coming, this one is on this video. The Forex currency strength meter, that is on which he put this comment. Now, the next person says, this video is so simplified, straight to the point, and very helpful. Thank you so much. And this is on a video on how to buy and sell on MT4 mobile. This video has actually given me a lot of views and subscribers. Almost, if I wouldn't lie, half of the people who came to this channel as a result of this video. The mobile version of how to buy and sell. It has given me a lot of subscribers and views. So that is the video on which he put out this comment. Okay. The next one says, thank you, and it is on this video. Let's quickly go through. We are looking for the questions. So let's look at the ones that are questions. This one says, thank you, all right. And then this one says, good day. How will someone know how to place a perfect entry? I think this is a question, and we must get that answered. It's on this video, as we can all see. It's on Forex trend lines, how to be able to draw trend lines. That is the video on which he's asking this question. So his question is, how can someone know where to place a perfect entry? And I think I have answered this question before on when or where to buy or sell. I think I've done a video like that. When to buy or where to buy or sell. I think that is the video that talks about entries. Now, let me say that his question says perfect entry. And let me say that there's no perfect entry out there. When it comes to Forex trading, you can only come to a conclusion that this entry is a perfect one when it goes your direction or it gives you the take profit. If it doesn't give you the take profit, that is where you know that this entry was a bad one. So until a trade comes to an end, you cannot be able to say this is a perfect entry or not a perfect entry. So when it comes to entries, let's just limit it to entries. Where or when can you place a trade? That is the entry level. Where can you enter into the market? Where and when? I have done that video, but let me quickly and briefly explain again or say something on this question. Now, before you will know where to put your entry or where to buy or where to sell, it will depend on the strategy you are using. It is the strategy that will tell you where and when to buy. When it comes to the strategies, there are a lot of them, millions of them out there. So the strategy you are using to trade. For instance, I'm just giving an example. If you are using the NFP news as your strategy, or you are using the CPI, which happens to be inflation news, as your strategy, then you are waiting for the outcome of the news to determine whether to buy or sell. So when the news comes out and the news is positive for the currency, you know what to do. When the news comes out and it is negative for the currency, you know what to do. So in such a case, your entry depends on the outcome of the news. So that is your strategy. Your strategy is news trading, and you only take a buy or sell depending on the outcome of the news. So the outcome of the news will tell you whether to buy or not to buy. So like I said, your strategy will tell you when to buy or where to buy and where to put your buy or your sell. So it depends on your strategy. Your strategy should be able to give you that definite area to put your buy or that definite area to put your sell. So whatever strategy you are using, it should be able to guide you. If I will say something more on this, then what I will say is that when it comes to the strategy, there are so many of them. Yours is to practice a few. What does that strategy say? For instance, if you are using moving average crossover, okay, maybe for another example, if you are using moving average crossover as your strategy, or if you are doing Fibonacci retracement, then you are looking at the buy levels and the sell levels. If it is Fibonacci retracement, maybe your strategy is that when it retraces back to the 100 zone, you should buy. Or when it retraces back to the 0 zone, you should buy. Or maybe when it gets to the 65 zone or the 50 zone or whatsoever zone, you should buy or sell. So that is your strategy. So once you draw your Fibonacci, you are waiting for the trade to come back to the 50 zone or the 60 zone or the 100 zone or the 0 zone for you to either buy or sell. So your strategy will actually give you your entry points. Your strategy will tell you when to buy and when to sell. So I'm sure this question is answered. How will someone know where to place a perfect entry? You will only get to know that depending on your strategy. So your strategy should be able to tell you that. Is that okay? Now, let's move on. The next one says, move the account, sir. I think this happens to be the most recent video I did about the $50 account challenge. Whether the remaining $23, we should move it to a new account or we should keep it, but rather top it up. So he's saying we should move the account. Okay, thank you. The next one says, Nigeria, now God will punish some of you. This is a very serious one. Nigeria, now God will punish some of you. On which video is he saying this? I think on the buy and sell mobile version. And do you know why this guy is saying this? I don't know whether it's even a guy or a girl. Either a guy or girl. What's up? A lady or a man, whatever. Anyway, I'm sure some Nigerians have duped him or shown him pepper, if I'll put it. He's been deceived by some Nigerians, or he's been trying to look for the right thing from some people in Nigeria and he's not getting it. So after seeing this video, he decided to rain curses on some of the this is a funny one. So this guy is on my channel to rain curses on some Nigerians. So if you are one of the Nigerians who are one way or the other not giving the right information to people who pay or do whatsoever, this curse is going out to you. It says, Nigeria, now God will punish some of you. So that should tell you this guy has really suffered in the hands of some Nigerians. I share your pain, guy. I share your pain. So he has seen the information he's looking for. I told you this video has brought me a lot of views. The buy and sell MT4 mobile. It has given me a lot of views, honestly. So that is the video. This guy is raining some curses on some Nigerians whom he feels has not been good to him or have not given him the right information. Okay, let's continue. Away from that, that is on the lighter notes, I must be honest to say. Okay, the next one says, sir, please transfer the $23 to a different account. Okay, it's on the video of the $50 account challenge. This one, move the money to FBS. Okay, it's still on the moving on the money. This one says, my master, plenty of respect for you. A man so down to earth. Once again, respect, please. Let's transfer that account challenge to another so that we can maintain the $50. Boss, your content carry unequal value, I must confess. Thanks, cause you care and we love you. Okay, thank you very much. This is not a question, so let's pass on and go to the next one. The next question says, okay, the next one says, you are a good teacher. Okay, fine. This one says, it's better we move the remaining balance to HH account to be able to be bullish, not HL or LL. Thank you, sir. I think this guy is in his own world. The HH and the HLLL, I'm sure he understands it better than I do because I don't get it. But all I can say is we move the remaining money. So I understand that one. It has to do with the $50 account challenge. Okay. This one says, please move the money to another account and top it up to $50 so that we can start all over again. Okay. This one says, hey, Mr. Kofi, my advice for you is better you transfer the money to your Xness account and continue with the $50 account challenge. Okay. It's all about moving the money. So I think that will be the right thing to do because all of you are with the same idea. This one says, sir, I agree with you to move the $23 to a different account. Okay. This one says, let's move the remaining funds to another account. Okay. This one says, move the money to Xness. Okay. I think a lot of move the money is here. Move the money is here. Okay. Let's go down a bit. I want to touch on every comment so that it didn't look like I'll skip a question. This one says, let's move to Xness. Okay. Well, it's better to top up the account with $50 more so that it will have all the records in the same old account. Okay. That is one out of the many. So we have to go with the majority who are saying we should move. Let's continue. This one says, thank you for this information. Much as appreciated, bro. Okay. This one says, thank you, my mentor. I wish to see you one day. My advice is to move the funds. Okay. I think we will settle on that because a lot of you are saying the same thing. My mentors are, let's move the remaining money to an account with better leverage. Thank you. Okay. This one says, move the remaining $23 to a different account because of the leverage on the account. Okay. It says, welcome, sir. You are my mentor for life. Okay. Thank you. And I pledge my heart for that one. That is a serious message there. Someone being your this thing for life. Or someone seeing you as your mentor for life is a serious one. Thank you. I appreciate. This one says, hey, Mr. Kofi, welcome back. Happy weekend. And then there's a question below that one or some comment. This one says, transfer the $23 to a new account. This one says, Mr. Kofi, pick what you think is the best account. So there are no issues in the future. I have a Blueberry account. Not sure how it rates compared to others. Okay. This one says, will you be able to record your trading? Okay, let me touch on this question again. On Joseph's, Dennis' question. Says that he has a Blueberry account, but he doesn't know how it rates compared to other brokers. Blueberry is one of the top brokers in Europe. They are based in Europe, in UK, I think, and they have other branches in other countries. And they are one of the brokers that accept that have access to a lot of jurisdictions, if I'll put it. Some brokers like Xness and DERIV, when it comes to the number of people that can sign up, they are very limited. Some jurisdictions or some countries you will not be able to register on Xness or DERIV. But Blueberry markets, they are so wide out there. They have a lot of jurisdictional permission. So it makes them one of the big brokers. And that is how come their minimum deposit is $100. Blueberry market, their minimum deposit is $100. So those of you in Europe who are having difficulty in signing up with a broker, I think I recommended Blueberry to you. So if you go to the description of my videos, you'll see the link to sign up with Blueberry Market. Yes, they have that. Blueberry Market, I think they are very huge when you want to compare the jurisdictions to others. They are very huge. They are one of the huge brokers in Europe. So Exness is not allowed in Europe. And DERIV also is not allowed in some parts of Europe. But blueberry markets all over Europe, they are there. Okay, so whichever country you are in Europe, you can sign up with blueberry market. But DERIV and Exness, you are limited. In Europe, there are some countries in UK like this, you can't sign up with Exness. In UK, you can't. In France, in some of these European countries, you can't sign up with Exness, but you can sign up with blueberry. So you see how it is. Blueberry is very wide and very big when it comes to Europe and even in Africa. It's only in the US and Canada and some few countries that blueberry is not allowed. But they have a wide range of coverage when it comes to who can access their platform or trade with them. So I actually recommend blueberry. They are one of the top-notch guys in the UK, especially. So you can use them. If you want my broker referral link to blueberry, go to any description of my videos and you see the link there, blueberry link. Or if you send me a message, I'll share the link with you so that you can sign up with them. Their minimum deposit is $100. You need to have $100 or more before you can deposit. But Exness and DERIV, $10 is their minimum deposit. But blueberry is 100 and above. I know a broker in Australia. That broker is the #1 broker in the world. The best brokers, if you are looking for them, they are in Australia. Okay, the best brokers, if you are looking for them, they are in Australia. And the #1 broker in the world is in Australia. Their minimum deposit is $500. You see it? Their minimum deposit is $500. You need to have $500 before you can sign up with them. That tells you how they are in terms of regulatory monitoring, and everything is on point. You need $500 to be able to sign up with them. They also have a lot of restrictions. You cannot just sign up with them. They are not easy to sign up with. They are not easy to sign up with. But you need a minimum of $500 to be able to sign up with that broker. So you see it. So every broker and their jurisdictional issues and the amount you can deposit and the rest. So like I said earlier, blueberry is a very good broker. You can sign up. I actually recommend them because I'm an IB holder with them. So that should tell you what I'm talking about. They are very good. Okay. Now let's move away from that one. The next question says that will you be able to record your trading, since we are in a different time zone and may not be able to watch live? Thanks, Joseph St. Denis. I'm in Mountain Standard Zone in Alberta, Canada. Thanks for all your time and effort to help us. Okay, that means, Dennis, you said that you were having Blueberry accounts. So it means that they now accept clients in Canada. Then that is a plus to Blueberry. I think you were the same one here, Kofi. What do you think is the best account so that there are no issues? Okay. I have a Blueberry account. So it's the same person. So if you're in Canada and you're able to have accounts with Blueberry, then I think Blueberry is going wide. They are going wide now. So that is a good one. So yes, that is it. To your question, I'll be recording the videos. Yes. All the live trading room videos or trading we'll be doing will be recorded. And once we finish the trade, we'll put the video out here on YouTube so that those who are not able to join can actually learn the way we took the trade, what happened, whether we lost or we won, and blah, blah, blah. So all the live trading room trades will be recorded and then will be posted on the channel here for all of us to learn from. Okay, so that is that. So then that will be done. All right. This one says, please say, how can I use Fibonacci in my mobile phone? This very question. Okay. I think he asked the question on Fibonacci analysis. That is the video on which he asked the question, Fibonacci analysis. And he's asking how can he do that on the mobile phone? Okay, let me answer that. Now, I'm recording this video on PC, so I may not be able to show the live demonstration, but I'm picking my mobile phone to demonstrate. If you pick your mobile phone and you enter your or you open your MT4 or MT5. Listen to the instruction. When you open your MT4 or MT5, tap on the chart. When you tap on the chart, there will be a pop-up. A round or a circled menu will pop up. My own, the color is blue. And it will pop up with time frames on it. You see M1, M5, M15, and the rest. And then you see some symbols. You see F sign. And then you also see the plus sign. And then you also see the setting sign. And then you will see another symbol. That is the one I'm going to talk about. That symbol has some shapes, about 3 shapes put together. It has a circle shape, a triangle shape, and do I call this one a square? Yes, and then a square shape put together in one, like a symbol. If you do what I'm saying right, you see it. That menu, it has these 3 shapes, the round circle shape, plus some triangle, and then some square, put together as a symbol. That is the one you will click on. When you click on that symbol, the one with the 3 shapes put together, when you click on it, it will open with a few symbols, and you will see a plus sign on top of the menu. Click on the plus sign, and when you click on the plus sign, it will give you a lot of tools. You will see the vertical line, you see the horizontal line, trend by angle, circle line, arrowed line, equidistant channel, the STD dev channel, regression channel, Andrews, Pickford. You see the gains, the gun line, the gun fan, the gun grid, and then you see Fibonacci. Under the Fibonacci, you see Fibonacci retracement tool there. You see Fibonacci time zones, Fibonacci fans, Fibonacci arcs, Fibonacci channel, Fibonacci expansion. So any of the Fibonaccis you want to do, you just have to click on the tool, and then you will start using the tool on your chart. So that is how you can be able to use the Fibonacci tool on your mobile phone. Maybe if the need be, I may do a new video on that alone, how to use the Fibonacci on mobile phone. It's so easy, but this is the steps. Once you follow these steps, you'll be able to see the tool and use it. All right. So that answers the question. Now, the next question has to do with what? Okay, let's see. Hello, sir. I would like to know how to close open trades partially. Also, if someone tells you to use trailing stop loss, what does it mean? So he's asking that question on the buy and sell video on MetaTrader 4 mobile. Okay, I think this is also an important question. I've answered this question before, but quickly, let me answer it again. It says, how will you be able to close open trades partially? So it means you have 2 or 3 trades running, and let's assume they are all running in profit $1. So in all, that is $3. Now, closing partial trades simply means that you close maybe 1 out of the 3 trades and leave 2 trades continuing, or you close 2 trades and leave 1. So once you close 1 of the trades or 2 of the trades, leaving maybe just 1, it means you have taken your profits partially. You have taken your trades or your profit partially. That is one way. Let's assume you are not having 2 or 3 trades. Your trade is just 1, and it is in profit maybe $1, $2, $3. What you can do is that you can move your stop loss into profit. When you move your stop loss into profit, then it means that you have taken some partial profit. In that case, if the trade should come back towards your entry, it will not get into your entry to close you out of the market with some profit, because you have moved your stop loss into entry. And I think I have done a video on how to move your stop loss into entry already. That video is on this channel. That is why I always suggest that if you only watched 1 or 2 videos on this channel, then maybe you are doing yourself a disservice. You are not helping yourself, because there are a lot of videos on this channel that is fully packed. The information there is packed. So you may have to take your time, go through the videos one by one, watch the videos that are on this channel. And I'm sure some of the questions you are looking for, you will get the answers. But that is how you can take a partial profit. So you can choose to move your stop loss into profit if you have just one trade. Let's say if your trade is in profit $20, you can move your stop loss and then into profit like $10. So you have secured $10 profit, and you have allowed the remaining 10 to continue running towards your take profit. So when it happens that the trade doesn't continue to go up towards your take profit, or it doesn't continue to go down towards your take profit, and then it decides to come back against you towards your entry, it will come and hit the stop loss and close you out with some profit of $10 because you have moved your stop loss into profit of $10. So it means no matter what happens, you are going to go home or come out of that trade with some $10 profit. So that is how you can secure some partial profit. Or if you have more than one trade on, you can close a few and leave one or two more, so that the few ones you have closed will be some partial profit for you. Do you get it? All right. And then it's the same thing to do with trailing stop. That is the meaning of trailing stop. Trailing stop simply means that securing some parts of the profits or securing part of the profit. That is trailing stop. So when you hear people say trailing stop means that you are moving your stop loss into profit and then securing some part of the profit that you have made so far. That is trailing stop. And then the more the trade continues to give you more profit, then you'll be moving your stop loss along. That is trailing stop. So trailing stop and taking partial profit is the same thing. So when you hear some people saying, this is how you can take some partial profit, and you hear someone also saying how to do trailing stop, it is the same language. It's the same thing they are all saying. Is that okay? So that is it. I'm sure this explanation will help you. Now, the next one says, you are amazing. I love you, sir. Okay, thank you. This one says, I think you are a good man. Okay, thank you. This one says, please, can I join your WhatsApp group? I don't have a WhatsApp group. That is it. I don't have a WhatsApp group. You can only chat me on WhatsApp. I have given my number out already. So you can only chat me on WhatsApp. But I have a free Telegram channel. That channel has been impersonated. Some other bad guys have created a similar channel with the same name, and they are becoming imposters. They are trying to be me. But you should know that flashy things do not last. Bad things, shortcuts will not lead you anywhere. If you want to have a shortcut in life, you will crash. So there's no need to impersonate someone. If you don't know what you are doing, let me tell you, try to get something that is worth it than trying to have a shortcut in life. Trying to have an alternative means of getting money the bad way, it will not help you. All right? Get a skill and people will run after you, or people will run and follow you because of your skill. If you hear people shouting any musician's name, if any musician is able to fill a stadium or fill an auditorium, the people are filling the auditorium because of what he has, what he's able to deliver. That is what is making people fill up the stadium. If people are talking about Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, it is because of who he is, what he has, the skill, and what he can do on the field. That is what is making people run for him, or run after him, or chasing him or her. Anything you see people running for, it is because of the value of the thing. So you need to make yourself valuable. You need to own a skill. You need to own something that people will be looking for. If you don't want to do it that way, but rather become an imposter or try to play smart on people, it will not end you anywhere. You won't go far. So that is why of late, if you've realized, the free Telegram channel, I have not been active on the channel. I will definitely get active on it because I'm finding my way around things. Actually, some people are working behind the scenes to catch the bad guys for me. And I don't want to talk much about it. That's why I've kept quiet over it. And they will surely be caught very soon. I have some guys, big guys in UK and other countries who are doing this behind the scenes. So I have just kept quiet. let's see how it goes. So the bad guys, you can continue. My reputation, I wouldn't allow it to be destroyed. So if you are trying to destroy me, I'll find my way out to catch you. And I thank some of you guys here on this channel who are trying to help me get these bad guys. I'm very grateful. Some of you are IT gurus, and I respect you so much for that. Because of the value you have gotten from me, you have also decided to give me your value, and I respect that. I'm very grateful. God bless you guys. So yes, I have a Telegram channel. It's a free one. If you send me a message on WhatsApp, maybe I can give you the link to join. Is that okay? But I don't have it, a WhatsApp group. I don't have a WhatsApp group. Okay, that is that. So let me leave that here and continue with the other questions. There's another one that says, okay, where are we? Okay, we're here. All right. The next one says, hello, Mr. Kofi. I'm Steve from Kenya. I would like you to do a video on any Forex boat, example, Manara boat. Okay. This guy wants me to do a video on Forex boats. Simply means Forex EAs or Forex robots, if I'll put it. Forex boats simply means electronic or automatic softwares that some people use. And when it comes to these electronic softwares, we have the boats, they have the VPS or the VPS, they call it, and some other names. Now, if you ask me, this boats and stuff, and then whatsoever, they will be the last thing I will ever go for. They will be the last. And maybe that will be my grave. When I'm dead, then maybe I begin to consider the robots, because this Forex market thing is not about robots. If it was about robots, I'm telling you that if you go to Wall Street, those people who have been employed there will be empty. The rooms will just be there, and the boats will be in the room working. Okay? I am not trying to say that don't buy any robot or any boat or any whatsoever. I'm not trying to spoil the market of those who are selling the robots and the EAs. Some are good. Some are making the monies. I'm not trying to destroy anyone's market. But all that I'm saying is that that will be my last resort. That will be my last resort. That is it. So I don't think I will even do a video on that. It's not needed. I don't want to spoil anyone's market. So I won't talk about it. If you find one that is working good, buy it and try it and see. After all, this world is full of risk. So if you take a risk to try one and see whether it works or not, there's no problem. Maybe that may be your luck. You may try it and it will work and then give you the monies you are looking for. So this world, you don't know where your luck will come from. So you can try it and see. But me, I won't. That is me. But I'm not you. So you can try it, the robots, in case you find one. All right? So I'm done with the robot issues. Let me leave it there. Now, the next one says, thank you, great mentor. The video really solved a lot of challenges. So how to restore your MT4 on your desktop. So that's the one he's giving that compliment. Okay. The next one says, good day. Please, after the calculation, you get two pairs. What are you going to? Okay, let me get this question right. Also, please, after the calculation, you get the two pairs. Are you going for buy or sell? Okay. Now he's talking about the currency strength meter, how to do your own currency strength meter. You remember I did this video. Okay. So he's asking that after he gets the two pairs, maybe the stronger one and then the weaker one, what should he do? Should he buy or sell? Let's assume the stronger currency is GBP. Okay, let me type it here. For the purpose of demonstration, let's assume when you finish your calculation, the stronger currency is GBP. Okay, GBP. That's the stronger currency. And then the weaker currency is maybe USD. So the stronger currency is GBP, the weaker currency is USD. What will you do? Will you buy or sell? So far as the stronger currency is GBP, you are going to buy Euro GBP. You are going to buy Euro GBP. Okay. If assuming the stronger one was rather USD, let's say if the stronger currency is USD and then the weaker one is GBP, then you are going to sell GBP USD, you will sell. Okay, you will sell. If the stronger one is USD and the weaker one is GBP, you will sell GBP USD. But if the stronger one is GBP and then the weaker one is USD, you will buy GBP USD. Is that okay? I think that settles it. Fine. Let's continue. Let's continue with the rest of the questions. I think it's getting interesting. All right. There's another question here. Okay, not a question. It says, the most sincere man I have come across, Kofi, is just as simple. Kofi is just as simple and genuine. Wow. All these compliments for me. Okay. So we have few like him in this Forex industry. You will always be my mentor. Wow. Another strong message here for me. Wow, wow, wow. You will always be. The word always. It carries weight. Anyway, this one is saying that fundamental, sentimental, and technical analysis. Okay. This is really not saying anything. I don't know. Okay, we'll leave it there and continue. This one says, what is the difference between 1 hour and 1 minute? Kofi, what is the difference between 1 hour and 1 minute? I think the question itself is self-explanatory. 1 hour and 1 minute. 60 minutes make an hour. And then 60 seconds make 1 minute. That is the difference. Or I'm not getting the question right. Says, what is the difference between 1 hour and 1 minute? 60 seconds will make 1 minute, right? And 60 minutes will make 1 hour. So that is the difference. I don't know if there's anything you are asking that I don't, maybe the question is not clear, but please make it clear. But if what you have said and the way I understand it, the difference is what I've said. Okay, that is just by the way. Let's continue with the rest of the questions. Now, I love this channel and my subscribers because we are here to help each other. There's no wrong question. There's no good question. Please take notes of that. There's no wrong question and there's no good question. We are learning. Okay, maybe he had a genuine question, but the way he put it, that didn't make me understand him. So do the correction. That's why I just said it's on the lighter side of issues. Okay, so let's continue. Please don't feel intimidated to put out a question. Put your question out. It doesn't matter what you are saying. It's okay. All right. This one says, good teaching. Keep up, Kofi. Moses from Kenya. Okay. This one says, I saved this video. It made everything clearer. Thank you. Okay. On the how to calculate stop loss and take profit. Okay. This one says, thanks, Oga, sir. Hey, Oga and the sir. I love my Nigerians. They will make you feel them. Okay. Let's continue. This one says, you are doing very well with the way you teach, but please, I want to know what figure make a pip. Okay, on the Forex risk management, what figure makes a pip? Okay, a pip is just a measurement in currencies. Okay, when it comes to the currency world, the Forex world, currencies are measured in pips. When a currency moves 1 pip, we say it's a pip. When it moves 2 pips, we say it's 2 pips. So the pips is just a measurement. It's just like centimeters and meters, and then all those things are also used for length. The measurement of length. One will say, okay, this from here to here is 1 mile. From here to here is 1 centimeter. From here to here is 1 meter. You get it? That is the measurement for length. Okay? So the same thing when it comes to Forex. The measurement for currencies is also in pips. So we may say that this trade has moved 2 pips. It has moved 10 pips. It has moved 20 pips. It has moved 30 pips. So it takes 10 pipettes to give you a pip. And I explained, if you have watched this video, how to calculate take profit and stop loss. If you have watched that video, this very video here, let me go back, this very one here, how to calculate take profit and stop loss. If you have watched this video, I made mention of the fact that the pipette is like seconds on your watch. The way 60 seconds will give you 1 minute. The seconds aspect of Forex is the pipette. So it takes 10 pipettes to give you 1 pip. And then the pips too, we have them, a pip as in ones, a pip as in tens, a pip as in hundreds, a pip as in thousands, in that order. So if they are double digits, that is a pip as in tens. If the pip is just a single digit, 8 pips, 9 pips, 7 pips, 5 pips, that is a pip as in ones. If they are double digits, 10 pips, 15 pips, 20 pips, 60 pips, 70 pips, that is a pip as in tens. If the pip is triple digits, maybe 100, 120, 150, 170, 180, 200, that is a pip as in what? Hundreds. If the pip is in thousands, 1,000 pips, that's 4 digits, 1,000 pips, right? Or 3 digits. 1,000 is 3 digits, 4 digits, yes, 4 digits, 1,000 pips, 2,000 pips, 3,000 pips, 4,000 pips, in that order. That is a pip as in thousands. And then we have a pip as in 10,000s, 10,000 pips, 20,000 pips, 30,000 pips. So that is how the pips are put there on the chart. So I always tell people that the pip, if maybe you are not getting this right, maybe you have to come back and watch this video. I'm sure you understand better. So if you ask, I want to know what figure makes up a pip, it's a measurement. And the pip, the figure that makes up a pip, if, let me say, watch this video, come and watch this video, how to calculate stop loss and take profit. Watch this video, and I'm sure this answer will be clear. All right, so let's continue. This one says, it's bearish, sir, and it's moved to number 5. Oh, okay. So I think I did this. I was actually doing a video for a book, but along the line, I stopped. So that is how come I couldn't continue. I still have the book, all right, but I felt it wasn't necessary, so I stopped. So I think he was giving a reply on that video. Okay, that's fine. The next one says, be blessed, sir. He is blessing me. This one says, wow, inspiring. Okay. I think the messages are many. Okay, this one says, you are really good, sir. There's nothing in this life that is always perfect. You are a mentor for forever. You will still be my mentor forever. Wow. This is another serious one. This one says, thank you. Okay, fine. Let's go on quickly. This one says, fantastic. Love the way you guide. Okay, this one says, my God will surely bless you. You are a blessing to this generation. Your teaching is excellent. Number 1 in YouTube. I'm surely subscribing for the one-on-one mentorship. God bless you mightily. Okay, God bless you too. This one says, you are a wonderful mentor and teacher. In fact, what marvels me is the simplicity, and I must comment on that. God bless you abundantly, and God bless you too. God bless you too. Let's continue quickly. Let's continue quickly. This one says what? This one says, excellently explained, easy to understand. Thank you. Please, more videos. Yes, there are more videos already. Just take your time on the channel. There are more videos there. Bra Kofi is the best mentor. Thanks a lot, our big brother. Okay, fine. This one says, thank you for this. I am beginning to understand things now. Okay, that is this comment. Okay. And this one says, let's see how quickly we can go or fast we can go. This one says what? This one says, thank you for your honesty. I'm planning to meet you in the VIP session. Yes, you can pay for the VIP session. It's 12 months for just $100. So $100 for 12 months. You receive signals from me. Currently, I have 115 people in the VIP group. So if you also want to receive signals from me, you have to contact me on WhatsApp. Yes, on WhatsApp. I repeat, on WhatsApp. You already have my WhatsApp number. So you contact me and then you can join the VIP group. Now, let's continue. This one says, you are doing a great job. I have understood so many things on Forex from your channel. Thank you. And then this one says what? I want to appreciate your honesty, and I want you to know that you are doing a great job. Although I'm new to this channel, but of all the channels I have been following, you are the best. Thank you for your mentorship and encouraging words. And sorry for your losses too. Oh, okay, that's fine. Losses are part of the game, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's continue. Let's see. This one says, thanks, Kofi, for the clarification. Okay. This one says, thank you for this explanation. Okay. This one says, please, I just opened some Forex trading account like MT4 demo on an FXTM, and I don't know how to go about it. You are completely new. You need mentorship or continue learning. There are lots of things you will learn on this channel, so continue watching the videos. All right. This one says, bro, well done. It's not easy. Nice job. Okay. Thank you for this. Let's continue. Let's continue. This one says, you are by far the most knowledgeable person I have listened to in Forex. I am curious about how much your course is. My course. I haven't developed a course yet. I'm yet to do that because gradually I will be stopping the mentorship because it is actually taking a lot of my time. The mentorship is killing me in terms of time. So I'm looking at compiling a course. The whole mentorship, I'll put it in a form of a course. And then if you need it, you just pay, and then you get the videos and watch. After watching, if you have questions, maybe you come back, and then a day or two, you ask your questions one-on-one. I meet you, and then we review your questions, and then we see the way forward. I think that one would rather save me a lot of time. So I'm planning to do that. Yes, the cost thing will come. Yes. This one says, my humble view, bad trade. If you look back and redo technical analysis, you'll find out there was wrong technical analysis done. In my video channel, I shared the technical analysis is always right. If only, you see what this man is doing? He's advertising himself here. He's only advertising himself here, okay? In Forex trading, no decision is bad one or a good one. So just say you want some small hype on my channel. So guys, go check this guy up. He says he has the best. So the hype is there. But I often don't allow this kind of comments on my channel. But no way, let's just allow this to pass. All right. So let's continue. These are some of the comments that when they come, I delete them because start your own thing and do your own thing and leave me to also do my own thing. You get it? So whenever I see questions, comments like this, I delete them from the channel. I don't allow them to remain on my channel. I delete them. Yes. This one is saying, morning, Kofi. Thanks, bro, for showing that scenario because I am yet to trade. Okay. Right on. We are following. Okay. This one says, thank you so much. Okay. This one says, I like you because you talk the facts. Okay. Thank you. Let's continue. Let's continue. I think the question parts is not coming. You guys are just giving me compliments. Okay. This one says following. Okay. This one says, thanks, bro, Kofi, for the words of encouragement. I am a witness to the losses as I am in your student or follower. Okay. Yeah. Matt. Okay. You are in the US. Yeah. He's actually a student. He's learning and then doing things on his own. And yeah, that's good. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. So he saw the loss from the channel that I posted. That's what made him to comment that way. It says, I found this channel today in the Maltese island. Okay, thanks. I don't know there. One day take me there, okay? I want to come and know there. This one says, sir, coffee or nothing. Wow. These are comments. This one says, thanks a lot, our big bro, for mentorship because I was being confused in placing pending orders, but you have explained it. Thanks a lot. Okay. This one says thanks. Wow. It's just a matter of thanks and compliments. Let's see. In the next 2-3 minutes, let's see if we can get some few more questions. If not, we'll end the video. This one says, thank God I found this video. Okay. This one says, hello, Mr. Kofi, another masterpiece. This is information simplified. Easy to learn with your excellent tutorials. God bless. Okay. Let's see. It says, may God richly bless you, brother. More love from Zambia. Wow. I'm getting friends all over the world. That's so interesting. I'm glad. I'm so lucky, isn't it? Okay. Absolutely beautiful. It's like Monet painting. Thank you, Mr. Kofi, for a lovely video. Okay. This one says love. This one says, I need a good credit. Oh, it says you need a good credit. Okay, thank you. It says very good, clear, and comprehensive lecture. Kindly help me with your contact. Okay, I think I have given my contact severally, but if you need it, one more time, my WhatsApp number is +233 246 13 6609. So this is my WhatsApp number, +233 246 13 6609. Okay, let's continue away from there. This one says, I love the way you take time to explain. All from Saudi. Thanks, bro. Yeah, sometimes I intentionally repeat some things. And people don't understand me. They think that I am just being too slow and I'm not just going straight to the point. But I also know what I'm doing at times. So that is it. Thank you. Thank you. And then this one says, I've been watching your videos for the past 2 months now, and I have not opened a live account yet. I want to watch the whole playlist before opening a live account. That is a good one. Go ahead. I'm fully behind you. I support you 100%. If it will take you even 1 year to get things right before you go live, do it. It took me 2 to 3 years before I was able to finally fall on something that is good. Yes. So if it will take you whatsoever number of time, don't give up. Do it. Because I didn't give up, look at the number of friends I have now. Look at the family I have built. So that is how hard work pays. When you put in the hard work, it will surely pay. So do it. Okay, I'm here talking with you because of the hard work I put in for 2-3 years. You see it? All right. Says newbie here, just trying to learn. Okay. This one says, whenever I'm watching trading videos, I usually get into sleep because I didn't understand what they are saying. But immediately I watch this video, I know what trade is and how to trade. You are a great teacher. I would love to buy your trading course. Okay. I'll surely put up that course. I'll surely put up that course for you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the compliment. It's a nice one. I really appreciate. This one says, properly explained, sir. This one says, great video. Thank you. This one says, may I know about TP, take profit? Okay, I think how to calculate take profit and stop loss video is there. Maybe refer to that one. These are just compliments. I think I have exhausted your time enough for today. There are still more messages, but it looks like most of them are compliments. This teaching is amazing. How can I receive your signals? Yes, you have to pay for the mentorship. I love your videos, but this video did not do what you said. You talked of technical analysis. Yes, I talked about technical analysis, and I think I did that. Maybe you didn't get the concept that I gave out. Yes, I'm sure it's not every lesson of mine that you understand it proper. So please forgive me if you didn't understand that well. I'm sorry about that. Maybe you may get another explanation from maybe a different video and it will be better. So sorry about that. Okay. Yes, the video is on technical analysis, and I think I did that. I did that. Maybe you didn't understand my side of the concept, but I'm sure there are other videos out there. You may definitely get a concept well, but hey, we are here. All right. This one says, great teacher indeed. Thank you. This one says, I can't find the part 48 here. Okay, part 49, you couldn't find a part 48. I think I have rectified that issue. Somebody also contacted me on WhatsApp and I did that. And that issue is rectified. This one says, thanks, bro. You really helped me. Okay. How to activate auto trading on MT4? This man is talking about the robots and then their bots. I told you that would be a video I will not want to do, talking about robots and stuff. So sorry about that. So auto trading thing, I may not be able to talk about it. It's okay. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. This one says, I love the way you explain. I understand everything. Thanks. This one says, God bless you, my brother. I am from Jamaica. I love your honesty. Wow, my people in Jamaica, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. Yes. This one says, I love you so much. I watched one of your videos based on supply and demand, and I love everything you said towards your explanation. I congratulate you, sir. This one says, all the way watching from UK. Bless you, brother. This is very informative. Mentorship is a platform to impact wisdom. I am on a 12-hour shift right now as I type this, and I had to use my hour break to really sit, listen, and learn. Everything you have said is quite profound, and thank you for that. And more importantly, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. From dust we all came, and one day we shall all return. Stay strong, brother, and may the Lord surround you. That continues, surround you as the mountains surround about Jerusalem. I dedicate Psalm 91 to you and all leading Forex members. God for us all. I am learning a great deal from you, and I shall keep being a student, not just of trading, but a student of life, because the day we stop learning, we stop growing and start to regress. Strength and honor, brother. All right. This is a lovely message. Wow. Okay. I see you. I see you. I think we just got in touch this week or so. Yeah. We just got in touch this week or so. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Yeah. I'm now seeing your message on the channel. Okay. It's a she. Yeah. She just subscribed for mentorship, actually. So I'm now getting to know her. All right. I just subscribed immediately. I'm going to watch all the remaining ones. Thank you. Says you are blessed, good mentor and tutor. More blessings. This one's, please. I want to join your Telegram page, but the link is not accessible. Wow. Send me a message on WhatsApp and I'll add you. Okay. Do that and I'll add you. Okay. This one says, I am so happy to see your face. Thank you very much, Mr. Kofi. Okay, this one says, the Telegram link is not connecting. Also, I really want to calculate lot size using these methods so that whenever someone is trading, he or she will know the amount to get at the end of the trading day. I think I have solved that issue. Says, right on, sir. Love you from Nigeria. Okay. What do you think? Should we continue? Maybe the next 5 messages. Yes. Starting from here, the next 5 messages, and then we'll end. This one says, big congrats to you, bro. More grease to your elbows. Amen. This one says, great explanation. That's second message. Third one says, hello, Kofi. I'm viewing your videos from Mombasa, Kenya, and you have really changed the reality of trading lessons from others. Okay. Thank you very much. That's the third message. Let's look at the next 2. Wow. God bless you. God bless you. Great video, Mr. Kofi. Thank you for the insight and the indicator link. Okay, I think we are done. The rest are all compliment. The rest are all compliment. The rest are all compliment. So there are still more messages, but maybe we'll continue. I'll go through and then maybe I'll take out the questions, the ones with the questions, and then compile them and do another video. But I'm sure you've gotten something out of the few questions that we read. So take note of those questions, make good use of them, and let's see how it goes. If you have any question, contact me on WhatsApp and ask your question. If you want to join my mentorship program, it's available, but it's limited because it will be in October, not now, in October. But if you also want the VIP signals group, you can join. Again, the live trading room session starts this week. The live trading room session starts this week, where you will see my trades. You copy them, do what I do so that we'll all end up profitably. So we'll be doing that. All that will be done on Zoom. So I'll be sending the Zoom link to the Telegram groups. Once you see the group, yours is to join. And then when I place a trade, I'll tell you the lot size you should use, the take profits you should go for. We'll be doing scalping. We'll be doing this intraday trading. We're looking for just 10, 15, 20 pips maximum. A minimum 10 pips, you are done. 10 pips, you are done. If you're able to get three trades in a day, That is 30 pips. So it's money, but you understand better when you join the trading room. So we'll meet there and then see how things will go. If you have anything to say, please, you can say it here. But more videos are coming. Take your time, subscribe, recommend this channel to more people, and let's build this community together. I love you all. I'll see you again.